You can make a variation of this to suit your needs, of course. That's not my design. Like I said, I got it off of YouTube. Eventually, I might be providing a link to where I can find it, if I can find the video again. This is a drawbridge, an enclosed one. Now, these towers here that are on all corners lead to the catwalk. Nothing too special. I mean, I was half tempted to take all that out, the catwalks. So I don't know if they're necessary or not. They're necessary right now for getting to the Technology Guild building. This is that farm I was mentioning earlier. Lots of wheat. What's interesting about this place, though, is I just came up with a random design for a roof. Actually, you can see it right here. This is how it works. It goes around like that, like the stone brick, the mossy stone brick goes around. And I had to come up with a way to seal it up with glass. And fortunately, I was able to find a way to do that, without making it look too jank or anything. Lots of iron bars around, just distinguish it a little bit. Glowstone here to prevent anything from spawning on top and kind of wrecking your day. As you're walking along, like you're walking peacefully along. And if there was no glowstone up there and it was night, stuff would come down and drop right on top of you. Probably die from that distance, though. Or at least take a good bit of damage. There's a lot of glass panes here connected together. Like, glass panes and iron bars work similar to how fences work, where they'll form connectors when they're next to each other. This is the main farming building. There's a lot of hanging glowstone. There's brick that guards the water from falling down into the area and ruining everything. There's melons and wheat and cacti, and there are also sugar cane. No pumpkins, though. Didn't plant any pumpkins. All that's up here is just more wheat. But you also have the roof, or the ceiling in this case. You have the ceiling. I don't know if I did a flyover of this building, but I'll do one again. If I already did, I'll be doing it again. If I didn't, then it'll be new to you. These doors don't lead to anything. Here we go. You can see there's a certain shape to this building. When you look over top of it, I mean, look at that. I don't know, I just came up with a random design, and it kind of looks like, I'm not going to say what it kind of looks like. It just turned out that way. Imperial Bank of the Commonwealth. This is where you get your monies from. Let's go inside and wait in line or die. Like, you speak to accountants right here. As you can see, boring accountant office. Manager smoking room. Like, the manager has like 2 rooms, so that's going to have to be changed to security, because as you can see, there's like a screen here. A couple of security guards would sit there. So that'll be the security room. In fact, I'm going to make it that now. Cops. I'm just going to put it cops. And line starts here. These are where the tellers are, of course. And there's that kind of works out kind of nice. The fence gate with the pistons for desks. Employee offices. This is like a long hallway. There's a window there. Oh yeah, this is the vault. I have diamond and gold blocks here. You can get a lot of diamond and gold off of that. There's a secret in that room, but I'm not going to say what it is. Human Resources Department, like you want a job or something like that. I'm not getting paid well enough. Wealth management offices, when you're getting paid too much. Of course, you won't tell them that. You want more. Why would you want less money? Banking firm, room. A big table for talking about business-related issues. That's different. Heard a zombie. And I don't know where it's at. I guess it's going to be up one of these areas. These are the restrooms, and I can't go in there. It's the girls' room. I can go in here. Instead of urinals, urinals, I almost said urinals. Urinals. This is just a trough, like you'd see like at a concert, like a restroom or something. This button is to flush, but instead, like, kind of what it ends up doing is closing that door. Okay, yeah. That's the restroom. And I got stuck in the door just as I thought I would. It's not just restrooms here. There's also a stairwell. Like general management, this is where the management's actually at. I'll probably find like a zombie up here or something, because I did hear one earlier. Administrator office. The boss, like the boss of this place, would probably be a rather big guy, so he has like 2 chairs to sit on, because he weighs 5,000 pounds. Well, maybe 500. I don't know, about 5,000. That'd be pretty huge. That'd be about as like. I don't know, that'd be pretty dang huge. You know, I don't want to even think of what that would look like. Of course, I already thought of what it would look like. Yeah, I kind of know where that zombie is now. Financial advisory office. That has no chair. It has a desk, but no chair, so the poor manager of financial advisor, he just kind of stands around all day. Fire exit just in case a creeper explodes and blows up everything over here, and there's like fire everywhere there. You go out here, and then you come out here and find that the glowstone exploded and like lit this part of the building on fire. So what you're forced to do is, oh my god, I need a pickaxe so I can get out of here. So you go in here in this other business office where 8 people can sit, and you bust through the windows. That's what you do. But if there's a fire in here and all the glowstone happened to explode here, there's not much option other than busting through the wall right here. And then you end up finding that the deck outside is kind of messed up. I don't really know where the zombie's at. I really don't. I mean, when I do find out, it's going to be like, ah! So, I mean, you probably don't want to find out where he is, because he's just going to sneak up, probably. I mean, I'll hear him in advance, at least. It's not like a creeper where it's just completely silent. Here's presentation room. That's a projector, 2 blocks of wool, and that's the screen. 12 blocks of white wool. I think about 24 people can sit in here, or something like that. I left the door open. Do not want to do that. Wait, did I see something out there? Was my mind playing tricks on me? Or was my tricks playing mind on me? That didn't make any sense. Jerks at the record keeping department. Give us money. Like, they keep records on, who owes them money here. And of course, there's no such thing as computers in Minecraft, so it's bookcases. So they keep everything on book, so, like we're living in the 1910s or something like that. This is the lounge where there's only room enough for 5 people to sit so far. It's not complete. Like, the bank is not complete yet. Internet technology, that's supposed to be, I didn't make that sign, it's supposed to be IT, information technology. Yeah, there's a deck out here. So as long as the deck hasn't, like, exploded, you can pickaxe your way out of the building if it's all on fire or something. I'm not sure where that zombie was. I'm not sure. Like, just totally not sure. This is the school. This is a secondary school. We don't have like an elementary school or university yet, so the only grades you can attend is like, 7 through 12, oddly enough. So, when you become like 5 years old, you go to 7th grade and it's like, you're introduced to algebra when you don't even know basic arithmetic yet. Principal's office. I imported this schematic. This schematic is not mine. This school, wasn't made by me. I think it is pretty cool though. I mean, we need a school. or else crime is just going to go way up. It would already do that now because there's no elementary school. See, another one of these towers, except it doesn't have the arc that goes around connecting the points. There's another thing that I imported, which is just a diner, as you can tell. Garden building. Flying around, you don't get to see much of the surface. Like, it kind of makes for a boring video, I gotta admit. This is the nature area. This building has no name yet, so it's just the nature preserve area. This is where the animals should spawn. Chessboard, library. You can overlook the trees that are here. There's actually trees inside of a building. More library up here, and big deck. It goes the whole way around. Steps. Building's not complete. Not by a long shot. Okay, we're going to be going to this building here. We're facing directly north. Like, I'll show you that we're facing north because the sun is in that direction. And the sun does rise in the north in Minecraft 1.8 and in earlier versions. In 1.9 pre-releases, the sun the sun and moon actually rise in the east and set in the west, like they're supposed to. Azuri Dominion Security and Defense Ministry. Of course, with a game like Minecraft, you don't really need north, south, east, and west, because like direction doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't. You can say that one direction's north and you can be right even if you're wrong. There's like lava here, glowstone. So this is the Security and Defense Ministry, but what it really amounts to is a library. And there's chess tables, I guess. That's what it looks like to me, so I'm calling them chess tables. Big windows here. Like, before, this stuff on the outside here in that deck above me weren't here. It was just this stuff. So this was added on later. Garden, library, seating area. I'm going to go up to the 3rd floor because that's actually where the deck is. Why would we have a disc player in a place labeled the Security and Defense Ministry? I don't know. That's a question I'm not willing to answer because I don't even know. It's just random. We just randomly put it there. There's another deck here. As you can see, there's a lot of ramparts on this building, just like there are with the palace. Crap. Okay. Yeah. Overlook point. Nothing you haven't seen before. What's up here? Oh yes, the brick room. There's 4 beds, 4 chests, and 4 sets of bookcases. You can choose to go out on any of the 4 sides at this overlook point, looking right towards the palace. Or you can go out here, another rampart. They're on all 4 corners. Let's look at it from the outside here. There's like, in the inside of this, there's glass pane, but on the outside it's iron bars just to distinguish this floor a little bit. It's not the uppermost floor though. This is the uppermost floor. These are the uppermost ramparts, of course. 2 beds, 2 sets of bookcases. Several chests, like 8 of them. And that building over here is the Mages Guild. It's the Arcane University of the Azuri Empire. I'll show you a little bit of it. Most of the floors are not furnished. Actually, this is the only floor that is. There's desks here, like registration. I want to register to become a mage in the Mages Guild, and yeah, we like the Elder Scrolls a lot. We do like the Elder Scrolls a lot. There will be a lot of Oblivion. I don't know if I can do Skyrim and video recordings yet. I'll have to see if my computer's up to doing so. Doesn't look like it will be. At least not in the higher resolutions.